Welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Chemo Man. Today's topic, we're going to do mental health stigma, breaking down the barriers and talking about, the struggles that we all go through. I think this is a common topic that's been going around, but I just wanted to put a little emphasis on it again. I think that we need reminders of the things that we know already, but that's why I'm doing this show. I do it for myself and my family and for anyone else who could use the help and awareness or insight into certain topics. So yeah, just breaking down that stigma once again. The more we talk about things, the better things will be, because there's just no solution by keeping it all inside. And there's also, we have to talk to the right people, finding the right person to share that information with, because there's a lot of vulnerability involved in opening up about this. But the more we do it, the better it gets, and the easier it gets, actually, the more we talk about it. So we're coming from a generation where our parents and their parents, they just kept a lot of things inside and they didn't really talk about it. So, and I think that's transferred over a bit and still going on in today's society with a lot of other things that have been passed down. So yeah, we need to start talking about the things that are bothering us. We need to talk about our feelings, and we need to talk about where we're at. So find a good friend, or maybe your parents, or a trusted professional like a psychologist, or some type of men's group or women's group, or type of whole group, whatever group makes you feel safe and comfortable in. Just letting your voice be heard is really powerful, and getting it off your chest. And if it sounds overwhelming and you don't know where to start, just start small. You can start with your own personal video diaries, or an audio recording on your phone, or some journaling, and just start talking about what's going on inside. And you don't necessarily always have to talk to someone, but you could just say it out loud and speak it out loud, or write it out, and that can start the process. But we should keep it inside. How you feeling? We're all in this together. We're all connected, and I feel that a lot has happened in the last few years with the pandemic. I think that affected people a lot more than people actually think, and I think it's not something that people want to talk about either. It's kind of like, oh, it happened, and we're just moving on. But there is an effect, and there's a cause to experiencing that type of restriction and a way of living that we had during that pandemic. So, and amongst a lot of things that were really hard on people. So on that note, people had mental health issues before COVID. So that just piles on and piles and piles on. So it's really important that we share and that we start talking about our mental health. And if you're already doing it, that's great. This is just another reminder for all of us to reach out, find someone that you trust, that you feel safe with, and start talking. And if you feel confident enough to just talk to anyone about it, then that's good for you. I personally have found that I've opened up to the wrong people sometimes, and it's kind of backfired on me. It made me feel not so willing or open to talk to people, because you tell the wrong person something, it just, they don't hold space for you. It feels very should you say, I don't know, it's hard to describe, but you feel even more alone in that sense. So but yeah, just another quick reminder for everyone, as check in and check in with people, and just know that you're not alone with this. We're all at some level in society, someone's dealing with something, and from the smallest to the biggest, where they're contemplating their purpose in life and not knowing how to live their life anymore. And so go from one extreme to another, and yeah, it can be from the smallest to the biggest, and they're all valuable and they're all important to talk about. So yeah, that's just my message today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you at the next one.